Welcome back to the Planet Crafter. This is Fenrir with the Wolfpack, and today we're gonna get going with getting our vehicle station made. We're gonna head on back to our first base and get our materials for that. I'm not gonna make you join me on that little journey, but I wanted to bring you in and thank you for joining me today. So I will bring you back in once we get all that stuff. I'm going to grab some materials from here, just deposit it over at the base, get our organization started, but I'll see you back here in a moment. Alright, now we're bringing you back in a little early. Show you the inventory. So we've got a lot of iridium, I've got my osmium, tungsten, make sure I got the iridium rod for that vehicle station. But as I was heading this way, I noticed a lot of plants that have started to regrow, and I wanted to share that with you. We're going to exit out this way. Oh, and of course, got a meteor storm coming in, but all these plants have started to regrow, and I thought it was kind of pretty. It's prettier when there's not a meteor storm coming down. Maybe it'll end here soon. Darn meteors. I haven't seen any of the other, like, this has just been the basic meteor storms. Like, none of the super alloy ones from, like, the first planet. Alright, and we did get all of our organization. So let me get our iridium put away for now. We'll keep that iridium rod on us just for time being. Get our osmium. Actually, I'm gonna keep some of the osmium on me. Keep 2. Then we don't need any tungsten, but we'll need 3 super alloy. 1, 2, 3. We'll need 3 iron for another walker for this tungsten. Which is gonna go, I guess, here. Come on, there we go. Yeah, that's fine. Tungsten. And I think it was 1 aluminum, which was there. And where? I guess right here's probably a good location for that biolab. If I cannot get stuck on that. Oh, yeah, that was. Okay. And here, where's the little crafting? Of course. This is where we get our explosive powder, which I can't remember what we needed that for. That was for the shredder. Sulfur, sulfur, iridium. Well, we know where to get sulfur. Sorry, excuse me. Alright. So, let me put this bit of iron, this plant away. For the vehicle station, we need 3 aluminum, 2 super alloy, 2 super alloy, yep, and 3 aluminum. Alright, let's go build this thing. I'm gonna build it a little bit of ways because I don't know how big it is. Go to the ground a little bit, yeah. Awesome. Okay. Now, what does it take to craft a vehicle? Two rocket engines, a uranium, iron, silicone, and fabric. Well, I don't have any fabric here. I know I have that at the other base. Iron, so rocket engines I have at the other base as well. We can craft them. What else do we need? We haven't found zeolite. So we definitely want to make the equipment increase, and that's all we'll be able to do. Okay, so we'll have to make sure we get see what it takes to make rocket engines, and I'm pretty sure we can't just, I don't think we can craft fabric, right? Pretty sure we can't. No, and craft up let's make that advanced crafter really quick. Tungsten, or titanium, magnesium, silicon. Titanium and a magnesium. Okay. We're going to put that right here. Do it at an angle. Alright, there. Come on, work with me. Right there will work. And yeah. Rocket engines take super alloy. Of course they do. And they take iridium rods. Which means I think we might be running back to the other base anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah. So, let me run back. I've got 2 rocket engines there. And I've got to run back anyway for that fabric, so I'll be back momentarily. Alright. Yeah, you guys can kind of see the pretty flora there that's coming back in. Alright. So, I've got the fabric, I've got everything we should be needing to make the vehicle. I grabbed some extra stuff. We're gonna build up the tier 2 detoxification machine, whatever that's called. Just because it's quicker and it has a bigger inventory. So we'll... Where did I... Oh. That's right there. No. Did I not have one over here? I know I had one over here. It's right there. I'm just dumb. Okay. So let me clear inventory a little bit. Because I did bring some rarer stuff. There's some things we don't fully know what we're doing with yet. So we get a locker built for that. I'll just call that rare stoof. Well, I know what these are for, but we just don't have the machines for them yet. We'll throw our pristine mushrooms into there. I've got crabberry squash. I did bring grab this stuff for another food grower from the other base, just so we would have it over here. Because I wanted to put my other bean seed in there. Beans are best. Eat a food really quick. Now I should be able to deconstruct this guy. Actually, make sure if it has things inside, it does. Now we're gonna start organizing the stuff from here. So we're gonna go with toxins. What are these called? We're gonna go chlorine, dioxide. We'll need one for. We're out of iron. 2, 3. Need one for. Oops. Plastics. Which I need that on me. Okay. Nothing in there. So now we should be able to remove that. We're gonna take all this and start moving it so we can move that chest. Get out of there. I'm a little, I guess you could say, OCD on my organization. I just like to be organized. It's nice to have the organization. Like, I know I'm gonna need another one of these for the pure water, which might be this one. But for right now, we should be able to just build up this guy. I'll build it right back where the other one was. Come on, there we go. Alright. Now place this one. This will be for pure water. Okay. Now I know this looks really bad. I agree. We're gonna see if we can fix that. Hold on. better. What did I bring all this for? Hold on. Is there something I was gonna also build? Made that guy. That didn't require it. I built another one of these guys at the other base. Why do I have so many plastic polymers? I mean, I could make another. Once I get the pure water, we could make some more purification gels. I mean, yeah, here. Let's run over here, grab some toxic water, start emptying out this thing. That is something we need to do. Not even enough inventory to do that. Okay. Put you into there. And I guess I'll throw that in. That is another one I would like to build. Is we have? We're gonna build it on this side. Spore, tox, what? Water. That should be just fine. Okay. So this we need to rename to pure water. Can I hold all this? I can. But then I can't, I have no space for... Okay, hold on. Hydration level critical. Don't you talk to me about critical? Okay, it's not perfect, but it's better. Right? I think it's better. Oh, I need water. Hold on, game. Throw that in there. Grab these. Right outside, drink some water. And go grab the rest of our water from over here. Yeah, I know we're not getting much exploration in this episode, but we gotta do some of the dirty work. I mean, I did say in the last one that our goal for this one was to build the vehicle, which we will get done. Let me throw these into here. Okay. Remember, it's one purified water. We gotta make, so So these take purification capsules, which is these. So purified water, chlorine dioxide, and toxin, and they take. So we need 4 purified water, right? Yeah. 2 purification. Okay. So we got 4. 2 toxins. 2 chlorine dioxides. 1, 2, and then just need the pristine mushroom, which I should have here. 1 and 2. This will be our first thing that we've built at this base that's for machine-wise. Okay, I'll just throw that here on the outside. Boom. Okay. Now I do want to have our where could I build a ladder? Could build a ladder like right here in the center. Yeah. How much iron do I have? Not enough. Because I am curious at our levels of stuff that we've been doing. But let's grab our stuff to make our vehicle. Okay, what do we need again? We've got our engines, we need our iron, fabric, so uranium and silicon is all we need. So, we got silicon and your uranium. And rover. Then we wanted to make the equipment increase, so alloy, silicon, iridium. Alright, so super alloy, silicon, and iridium. Let's see. I'm gonna put this guy there. Put this worm seed there. I was gonna make a grass spreader. That's one of the other things I was gonna do. Let me do that as well really quick. Just grab the stuff for it. Aluminum, magnesium, 2 water bottles. Aluminum, magnesium, and 2 water bottles. And we'll drink one for us. Fix my mic for a second, and we'll throw the grass spreader right there. That'll work. Okay. Now we should have all the things we need there. Okay. Huh. That's just to return it. Awesome possum. It's a little buggy. But I mean, for what it is, it's not too terrible. Oh, I gotta put that in the machine, I'm sure. Let me clear the inventory. So we've got iron titanium, throw that in there, throw that into there. Okay, so I've got oxygen and so we just need some health. So grab a water, probably want to craft up some oxygen, grab some food, eat some food. Just get up to full, bring us some beans. We'll bring a purified water just because we have plenty. And while we're still here, organize all this. This is going to get full very fast, I think. Let's see, chlorine dioxide, we've got one of those. No plastics, pure water. Throw all of them in there except for one. And then we just need some cobalt to craft some oxygen. Let's take, what, 3? Yeah, 3 should be plenty. Okay. So that is all the things we are taking with us. Now, I think it's... What's this button? Oh, we can throw it in our inventory. Is that? No. Increases the number of equipment slots. So, how do I... Equipment slots. Open vehicle. I am confused. Ah, there it is. Okay, so we have to have that so we can do more things with it. So I bet that doesn't increase my storage now. But that is kind of nice when you just do that. Alright. So. Ooh. We'll see how much we... Oh, I don't gain oxygen in this thing? Lag. Am I losing oxygen? Yeah, I am. I mean, it's nice, but... If I don't gain... If it's not like a place I can refill my O2... I don't really care for the vehicle. Hold on, let me refill oxygen, and then we're gonna refill our water, then we'll go explore. Let me check something real quick. Alright. Drink some water. So we got purified and the regular. Alright. Let's go see if we can clear out that area. Like we had started to last episode. Maybe we'll find that osmium cave again. do, do. So I did see, yeah, there's some toxic goo over here. Oh, this is its own little area. I don't like that these areas are so split up. Can I... like... I get... no, actually I don't get why. It's like, almost like a cop-out, like, hey, we need to make this many areas be toxified, but... I mean, is there even anything in here? There's a chest with basic things. Drop all the toxic goo that I don't need. Alright, well, I guess back to over here, where hopefully we can find the rest of our, what, 10 more toxic goos? That's a wall. Come on. Here we go. Do, 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 do. I wasn't even named to that one. Alright, looks like all this might be here in this little area, maybe? I'm okay with that. Oop, oxygen. Okay. So we got, let me drop all this. And since I know I need to start gathering pristine mushrooms again, grab this chest, purification, plastic rod, blueprint, aluminum, blueprint, and we'll call that good. Anything else? Is there anything up here? What, I wanna go on that where the glowy green is. I will Skyrim my way up here. Man, I was hoping there'd be like some zeolite or something. Well, it's a good area to look around from. Guess we'll go head over there. I don't think I don't think we went over here yet. Yeah, no, I can see some toxic goo. Okay, we need 23 in this area. Start here. Oxygen's a little under halfway. some oxygen. Is that a crate down there? Yeah, it is. Grab that here in a second. Okay. Grab all this. Let's go grab this really quick. Purification. Drink that. Take that, take that, take that. Take that. Alright. Let's go finish up in here. We need 4 more. And there's our purification rocket. Awesome. Still need 4. Is that really all that's up here? Oh, here's the... I was like, where's the rest of the toxic goo? Ooh, what's down? What's shiny and blue? Alright, there's that area done. Drop this goo, because we don't need you. And what's down here? Osmium! Which I am going to collect. As much of this as we can. I am curious as to where the zeolite is going to start spawning in. Yeah, I know our oxygen's getting low, but that's totally fine. Alright, let's take our last oxygen. That'll let us grab 1 more osmium. Alright, let's head up and head back to base. Clear inventory. That's a pretty view right there. Let me climb to the top of this rock and snag a quick screenshot. Alright. I do love this game. Alright, let's head in. Okay. Let's start clearing our inventory. We got super alloy, aluminum, no silicon, osmium. Lots of osmium. Plant and bio. Plastics. You know, these aren't really rare, but it's where I'm throwing them for now. Okay, and then just the uranium. Okay, uranium put away. And I think, for now, that is going to be where we end today's stream, or recording, sorry. And I will see you in the next one. For our plan for the next episode, we're going to do some more exploration. We might head into the big building behind us. Over, let's see, go back into here, see if there's any areas that we've unlocked. If we haven't unlocked anything new, then we'll just keep exploring kind of out this way, see what's behind more over that way. If there's nothing that way, then we'll go over there. For now, I will see you in the next one. Like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great rest of your day. Bye for now.